Hey guys, welcome to Noah, Adam.
And I'm Bruce.
Now that we're all done waiting for No Man's Sky, it is time to get really excited for the next thing.
Like, wouldn't it be great if No Man's Sky were higher resolution and had a higher frame rate?
Yes, going from excitement to resentment in about a day. That is the gamer way, right, Lawrence?
Yeah. You can't see the players. The game's terrible.
that FOV, bad.
Fear not, viewers. We'll walk this road of constant disappointment with you. Next stop, PlayStation 4 Neo.
Fantastic. So we've been hearing rumors and reports for this updated console for a few months now. Just to recap real quick, PlayStation 4 Neo is a mid-generation hardware refresh of the PlayStation 4 platform.
Yeah, it'll play all the same games, just on fundamentally improved hardware that should make it capable of 4K resolution. Right, Lawrence?
Yes. It's better. It's the better thing. It's kind of a new thing that both Microsoft and Sony are doing.
Yeah.
And it seems Sony will finally announce the damn thing next month on September 7th, to be specific.
Good.
Before 9/11. Good.
Yeah, good moves. Good moves. It'll set us up so we can ride through 9/11 without getting too depressed.
Well, no, 9/11 is when football comes back.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I forgot. Several media outlets, including Business Insider, the French gaming blog Game Blog, and Vice Gaming, all received invites to a PlayStation media event sort of deal. According to these invites, Sony will, quote, share details about the PlayStation business at this event.
Okay.
Oh, tell me more about the business.
It kind of sounds like it would just be revenue reports and shit like that, but Sony never does this.
Yeah.
And luckily for us non-media types, which we didn't get an invite, so I'm including ourselves in that. The event will also be live streamed on the internet, according to Polygon senior reporter Sumit Sarkar.
Oh, all right, that's cool.
It says here, maybe banter about not being media or not.
We're not media.
I don't know. I mean, we get invited to some stuff, but
Occasionally.
then people are like, you're a schloob tuber? Why don't you come on down?
It's a conspiracy.
It doesn't really
The
matter.
no
either
can't
way.
melt steel beams.
We probably couldn't have gone anyway. So to be clear, it sounds like the invite itself didn't say specifically that Sony will announce the PlayStation 4 Neo at this event.
Right, Sony hasn't followed up with any clarifying information to that effect either, so we're all making a bit of a logical leap here in assuming that this is the PS4 Neo reveal. But what else could it be?
Lawrence, what else could it be? Is there
Well,
anything?
that's the thing. Sony doesn't really have a history of doing these sorts of events.
Yeah.
So say like Nintendo. They'll do Nintendo Direct where they talk direct to their audience and produce a little mini package showing games and announcing new hardware. Sony never does that. They announce at E3 or they will just kind of do it in an investor call and it sort of worms its way out that way. So this is sort of a new thing for them. And given the timing of this event, it's happening in September, that nothing is really happening then, and they've already shown all their big fall releases at E3, so what else do they have to show that would warrant this sort of thing? So it's safe to assume that this is a PlayStation 4 Neo event reveal. It's just strange that Sony wouldn't say that up front. I don't know, maybe they're being cagey about it, or maybe it's got an actual name that's not Neo, and they're just waiting to say that. I don't know.
Start saving your pennies and planning your sick days right now. Before long, you'll play No Man's Sky as it was intended.
With those extra 10 frames per whole second.
No, it's on a PC. It's intended to be on a PC.
Yeah, probably.
Boom! Gotcha, Neo! Not even out yet. Boom!
It's funny how insecure we are by talking about how much we love PC all the time.
Yeah, no, PC's the better platform.
That's right, and we're gonna keep telling you. Here comes Elise to save the day.
Oh, she's skanking! She's skanking! Watch out!
Save us, mighty boss stones. I'm just kidding. You're not relevant.
Guys, SummerSlam's coming up.
Who?
In not only real life, but also in 1997 where I'm watching wrestling.
James discovered time travel.
I'm having a wonderful time. Just a wonderful
I
time.
like to imagine you're in that chair while you're watching it, and you're just hooked in, and there's like an IV drip. You're just like, I won't leave.